Let's get into it. Greetings and welcome to the SwagHer Daily Brief, produced by Arnya T.M. Davis. I'm your host, Fancy, and this is news for the ones honoring where we've been while building, where we're going through grief, through the ballot, and through art that calls us home. We start today with the loss in Black cinema. Actor Samuel Monroe Jr. has died at 52 after months of declining health that began with a hospitalization back in April. He was fighting meningitis, MRSA pneumonia, kidney failure that required dialysis, and seizures so severe he underwent 3 brain surgeries. His mother, Joyce Patton, shared the news saying, quote, "Today God called him home and asked for prayers for his 3 children." Monroe made his film debut in 1993 in Menace Society and went on to become a fixture of that era's Black film canon. Tales from the Hood, Set It Off, Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood, and The Players Club, where he played Junior. He's survived by his wife Shauna Stewart, his mother, and his 3 children. My thoughts: Menace to Society, Set It Off, the Players Club. That's not just a resume. That's the backbone of a whole generation's coming of age at the movies. Samuel Monroe Jr. helped build the world Black cinema stands on now, even when his name wasn't the one in the lights. Rest well. My question for you all: which of those 90 films actually shaped how you see yourself, and did you know it at the time? Next, this November is shaping up to be historic. A record number of Black candidates are on the ballot for governor across the country, spanning both parties. On the Democratic side, Keisha Lance Bottoms in Georgia, who will be the state's first Black governor and the first Black woman ever elected governor nationally. Maryland's Wes Moore, currently the only sitting Black governor in America, seeking re-election. Wisconsin's David Crowley, South Carolina's Jermaine Johnson, and Nevada's Aaron Ford. On the Republican side, Florida's Byron Donalds and Michigan's John James are both running to become their state's first Black governors, too. In this country's whole history, only 3 Black Americans have ever been elected governor. So this field, all on one ballot, is not normal. It's a marker. My thoughts: this many Black candidates for governor at once on both sides of the aisle is the kind of thing you want to be loud about, not quiet about. And it's exactly why I keep coming back to this. Representation on the ballot means nothing if people aren't registered to actually show up and vote on it. We've talked about wanting to build a voter registration tab right into the SwagHer site, and I'll say it here plainly. If there's an organization out there doing that work and wants to partner with us on it, reach out. This is the year to make it real. That's what I'm trying to say. The question: if one of these candidates wins in your state, what would it actually change for you day to day? I live in Maryland, so Governor Westmore is already my governor. I don't know. And in Martha's Vineyard, an exhibition that's been quietly one of the most powerful shows of the summer is wrapping up its run. A House is Not a Home, curated by Jade Flint and artist Taylor Thomas and presented by Lone Gallery Harlem, has been showing inside an actual residential home in Oak Bluffs, Taylor's own family home. 25 Black women artists, including Katharine Weiss and Brooks Fierce Brunner, fill the rooms with work built around identity, protection, memory, and water, all wrestling with what home really means beyond 4 walls. The curators built it as a direct answer to how America's 250-year history usually gets told, centering Black women as the ones who built this country, not just witnessed it, going all the way back to the Black whaling families who were on that island in the 1800s. My thoughts: an exhibition that lives inside somebody's actual family home instead of a white walled gallery says something already on its own. Home isn't a backdrop for Black women. It's the argument. Every room in that house was making a case for how much we hold up and how little credit gets attached to our names for it. What does home mean to you when it's more feeling than address? My sources for today were the Griot and Essence. Before we close out, Black Business Month is winding down at SwagHer. And if you haven't taken advantage yet, SEO services are 50% off for the rest of the month. If your brand's visibility has been sitting on your to-do list, this is the week to move on it. We also have 2-page features for $350 and $100 off our travel book packages. Details and booking are at swaggerpr.com. If today's brief gave you something to sit with, like it, share it with your circle, and subscribe so you catch tomorrow's too. Well, Mondays, anyway. Stay visible, stay grounded with SwagHer. Peace and blessings.